I worked so hard in this place. Now it's time to move to my new phase in life, my new page. I'm gonna really miss this place. But when it's time to move, move with the Lord, or miss your season, and I'm not gonna miss this season. There should be some type of mark here, some type of lingering, familiar, noticing presence of the Lord. And it will show that the Lord was here with me. And now that I'm gone, may the glory of the Lord follow me out of this place. But there will be something here, a mark here that the Lord was here with me. And because I was here, this restaurant, this place was blessed. Because I was here. Now it's time to go. I don't know what's going to happen when I'm gone. But because I was here, this place was standing. Well, here we go. On out this place. And may the will of the Lord be done in my life. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord, for all you have done. Thank you, Lord. I'm so excited about what God is going to do in my life from here on. I'm going to be in so much expectation. I'm just, overwhelmed with this decision. It's for the best. God does the impossible. He works through the impossible. So this is how it is right now. Even from page 1, going to page 2 in my life. Maybe page 3. I don't know what page I'm on. I move as the Lord told me. Wherever He takes me, that's where I'll go. God is good. God is good all the time. Leaving the doors. Have a good ride. Do I have something else lined up? I'm letting you know I'm moving the way the Lord tells me. And right now it's like through the impossible, but guess what? I'm letting you know the impossible is God arena, and that's where He performs at. That's where He likes to perform for His children, where there is no way. He says in His word that He can make a way in the wilderness and rivers in the desert. These are things that are impossible, and these are things that man cannot do. And I need the Lord right now. I'm not going to be like I don't need Him, because I do. And I need His guidance. I need Him to show me the way, where to go, what's step 2. He orders my steps in His word. And without the Lord, I don't know what I'll do. If I wasn't, following the Lord right now, I would not be confident leaving this place. Yes, it's going to be, touching, but, it's something that is better. Whatever God does, He does it for the best. And what he gives is better than what anyone could ever give me. Well, thank you, Lord, through it all. Thank you, Lord. It's like this video is showing how important this place was to me. But God knows what's best. No matter what, He knows what's best. He sees things that we don't see. And He knows things we don't know. One of my favorite scriptures I already mentioned before. The Lord said, my ways are not your ways, neither are my thoughts your thoughts. But as high as the heavens are above the earth, so are His ways greater than our ways, and His thoughts than our thoughts. I don't know where God is going to take me, what He's going to do, how He's going to do it. But I know that I can trust Him and depend on Him, because He has never let me down. As long as I have trusted Him and followed Him and lived for Him, He has not let me down. So I'm excited about what God is going to do. I dealt with harassment, and I dealt with being treated very unfair. Everybody knows me. My job to be a very, very sweet person, and sometimes people look at that as a form of weakness, and so the boss did. All the bosses saw it as weakness and chose to harass me. I was, if not the best, one of the best workers at my job, and I didn't get much help to do my job. Not much, little to no help. And with that, I was still being harassed and treated unfairly. So for a long time I spoke to the Lord about this, and I asked Him, how long can I tolerate this? How long would I be dealing with this? And I was before I went to Israel, I asked the Lord. I said, no, I didn't ask the Lord. I told the Lord, I said, I'm not working in this place anymore. I have shed too many tears. I have worked my behind off. I had so many sleepless nights, like working, especially overtime. And to find out, let me not jump ahead of myself. So I told the Lord that I don't want to work here anymore. And the Lord said to me, He didn't, disagree or anything and tell me to redo it, but He said to me that I don't have to work there anymore. I don't have to deal with it anymore. And He gave me something to do, and it's towards my career. So that's what I'm going to be moving on right now. And it's like heavy on me. Like, it's like He's telling me to do something and to move quickly with it. So that's what I'm going to do. Then I found out when I went after Israel, I came back to work. I started to find out a lot of what the bosses were saying about me and my job was all a lie. And I started asking around to people if they were being treated the same way. And they were all saying, no, they don't know what they are saying to me or telling me or doing toward me, but that's not happening to them. And that really woke me up, and that's when I made my decision this week, and I said to the Lord, today is the last day. This week is the last week. I'm not doing it anymore. And at this point, this is a major step for me. I never did anything like this before. But it's for the best. It's for the best. Hello everyone, I'm just leaving my job once again, which is now officially not my job anymore. Well, I know last week I was gonna quit, but I decided to come back because my mom was saying, hey, we'll get your unemployment and stuff like that. So when I came back, I had termination waiting just for me. So therefore, it kind of worked out for my good. And I'm praying that God takes the lead and everything else. I'm excited about what he's getting ready to do. The Lord is good. Well, other than that, I keep you updated.